and then beat Brandeis here at home at the Veal Center on Friday night. Looking to make it 4 in a row. Hollinger will win the opening tip. Iacano will control for Case and hand it off to her backcourt mate, Erica Felice, and we're ready to start basketball. That's Miles in the left-hand corner. Peck, the senior, now with the basketball. Hollinger, best offensive player on the floor for Case. Missed the shot, but got her own rebound.
Wow, did you see her stop with a little ankle breaker, run, step back, take the shot, missed it, and then had the presence of mind to follow it and lay it in for 2.
Erin Hollinger opens the scoring this afternoon here at Horsburgh Gymnasium. Case is up early. Storts with the basketball. She's been a consistent player for NYU over the years. Peck and Felice fight for the rebound, and Erica brings it up the floor. It's Miles with the ball above her head. Case in the Mather College gold, trimmed in black and white. NYU on the road in their black jerseys, trimmed in purple and white. Miles with a 3. Marissa Miles spots up, hits a 3. Miles from Fort Cherry High School in McDonald, Pennsylvania, has her season average. Inside with Hollinger on defense, and Erin's going to draw the foul. Foul's going to be on Erin Hollinger. That is her first. At the line shooting for NYU will be Erica Franke. Franke 1 of 2 from the foul line. Case quickly down the floor. That's Iacano, 3 in the air.
She got it.
Evie Iacano hits a 3. Case has got 2 to start the game. They're up 7. 18-19 left to play opening half. NYU wants a timeout. We'll take a short break too. We'll be back.
Welcome to Qdoba's Guide to Dining Companions. Today, The Talker.
So John broke up with Sally, and Sally told me that Jenny is thinking about breaking up with Brad. I saw this dress.
The only way to keep the talker from talking is to get those flapping gums addicted to something else, like our warm and creamy 3-cheese queso.
So, how's your food? Hello?
Can't talk. Eating.
Come to Qdoba today and try our 3-cheese queso and say hello to your next food addiction. Qdoba Mexican Grill, more to explore.
Back here at the Veal Center, I want to mention Evie Iacano and her family listening out of state. Got a note that said her grandparents and uncle are big Hoosier Spartan fans. And Evie wants to thank all of them for their support and for the school to make the broadcast happen, Ron. And oh, by the way, they said you're the best in the league.
Well, that's very nice of them to say.
Compliment coming your way.
Apparently my check got to the Iacano family in Cincinnati, Ohio. Thank you very much. Evie, of course, from Mount Notre Dame High School in Cincinnati, and I could see why they're Hoosier fans right down there in the where the river runs through it, so to speak.
Yeah, about 90 miles from Bloomington.
Well, Evie and her teammates off to a great start. NYU short on the 3, and Hollinger with good position. Felice.
Nice
Beautiful
pass.
feed. Chelsea Peck, thanks to a great feed from her teammate.
That's good hands on Peck's end, too, to catch that in stride and lay it up all in one motion.
Double team, Hollinger and Peck. Backcourt, rebound by Peck. Chelsea working hard. I was just describing to one of my friends that's here to watch the game today about Chelsea Peck. I said she's a lot like, well, you know, Barkley used to score. He'd score more than 8 points, but I said Chelsea Peck will score 8 points for you. She'll grab 8 rebounds, and you won't even know it happened. But when she's not out there, you definitely miss her. She's one of those players that every team needs and that almost goes, you know, unheralded.
Well, she does a lot, too, Ron, that you don't see on the stat book. Her ability to just keep some of the bigger players out of the lane. Her ability to box out and create opportunities for other players. You don't see that on the stat sheet. I think Bianca Stortz got called for a charge.
She did. That's her first foul. One foul on Stortz. First team foul on NYU. Erin Hollinger wrapping up a stellar career here at Case. Her and Peck, two of the seniors on this basketball team. Hollinger will go down as the second all-time leading scorer. And Erin and Evie just not on the right page there. But not only will she go down as a great scorer and rebounder, I believe, Ed, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe she's a 4-time All-American, academic All-American.
Oh, and don't forget that she's also
track as well.
On the track team as well. Yeah, her academic prowess is just as good as she is on the basketball court.
Nice defense by Peck and Hollinger. Miles comes up with the errant pass down to Evie Iacano. Feed to Felice, and Case will swing it. There's the cutter, Erica Felice. Nice pass by Miles.
And she got a little deep and couldn't get it up off the glass.
Stortz. Felice steals it. Iacano on the floor. Miles with her. Hands it off to Evie. Here we go. Evie, left-handed dribble in the lane. Tried to find Erica in the corner, and stepping up and making a nice defensive effort that time was Tana Bertino. This is Stortz with Iacano on her in front of the Case bench. Kira Bonito, dribble drive, left-handed layup. Nice solid move by the senior guard.
Boy, she flashed the signal. They cleared out. There's a pass to Peck.
Iacano back to Chelsea, 15-footer, short. Three in the air by NYU. This one's long. Miles with the backside rebound. Bertino missed the three, and Miles was in perfect position. Here's Hollinger. Gonna work inside, kick it out, swing it. It's Peck in front of that NYU bench. 15 to shoot for Case. 5 minutes gone in this opening half. Spartans up 7. Felice with a quick release. It's short. Evie Iacano.
They got to get it
there
up.
with position. Turnaround shot. No. Hollinger with the rebound,
though.
She
got pushed.
Back to Evie. Spots a three. Pushes it up. Misses it long, and Stortz comes down with a rebound.
Oh, a frantic pace here in the first 5+ minutes.
Frankie looks gassed for NYU right now. Speaking of that frantic pace. She labored back down the floor. Erica Frankie did. Bertino with the basketball. Or that's Bonito. Peck follows Bertino's miss. And here comes Felice. Off to Miles. Marissa, strong baseline move against Stortz. Stortz blocked the shot and got them follow. Hollinger, defense inside, good defense, and gets the rebound.
NYU can't buy a bucket, Ron.
As hot as the boys' team was from the field, the women are as equally cold right now.
Shooting just 14% from the floor, they're 1 of 7. Case 4 of 10.
10 seconds to shoot for Case. Miles with it, now it's Felice. Down to 6 seconds to shoot. Trying to get it inside. Evie Iacano, turnaround shot. It's an air ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Lots of subs off the bench. 4 players now in the game for NYU. Coach Reimer wants a timeout for Case. We'll take one too. We'll be back. Spartans up 7. 13 minutes left in the opening half.
Attending a Spartan athletic event and looking for a convenient and upscale hotel to accommodate your stay? The DoubleTree by Hilton Cleveland Downtown Lakeside is an official sponsor of Spartan Athletics. Located at 1111 Lakeside Avenue, the hotel is just 10 minutes away from campus and offers amenities like a state-of-the-art fitness center, Stadium 3 bar and grill, free wireless internet, complimentary shuttle service to and from campus, and a warm DoubleTree cookie upon checking in. Contact the DoubleTree today at 216-241-5100 to receive a discounted rate of just $89 for the 2011-2012 season. The Doubletree by Hilton Cleveland Downtown Lakeside, a proud sponsor of Spartan Athletics since 2008.
I have this cool cash. What can I do with it? You can turn it into a hot meal at Rascal House. It's the best value in town. What do they have there? Buckets of wings, pasta, sandwiches, salads, and of course, great pizza. Are they open late? You bet. Open every night till 2:30 a.m. And you can even build your own pizza and order it online at rascalhousepizza.com. Cool. See you at the Spartans game? Yep, and see you after at Rascal House.
And a week ago, the Case Spartans defeated the NYU Violets by 8 inside the Kohl Center right there in New York City. Brooke Orcutt had 9 points in that game. Brooke Orcutt, a freshman off the bench for Case. Not yet into today's game. Emily Muller has checked in for Case, along with Amanda Germer. That's Muller on defense inside with Hollinger. And that's Iacano that strips the ball loose. Evie picked off a pass, tried to feed Aaron Hollinger on the break, and NYU's going to get it the other way.
Evie almost looked like she's trying to do too much this afternoon, Ron.
She knows Grandma's watching. Miles will defend the top of the key. Out of control drive. But drawing the foul, it might be Germer. Foul is on Germer. Nope, 42. Switch it. Thought it was 24. Foul's on Emily Muller. That'll be her first. And at the line shooting for NYU will be Melissa Peng. Peng, a 5'5 freshman out of San Diego.
No, they are going to credit it to Germer.
You're going to give it to Germer. So I'll scratch Emily Muller's foul and mark Amanda Germer with one.
And Rachel Beatty in the ball game. She was a dead eye on Friday night.
Had a great night off the bench for Case. Came in when they really needed some buckets, when Brandeis was really starting to tighten that game up, and she hit some key shots. It's 10-4. Case up 3 baskets. About 8 minutes gone in this opening half. It's Germer with the basketball. Now it's Miles. Eight seconds to shoot for Case. NYU with some good perimeter defense. They feed it into Hollinger, back to Muller. Emily tried to get it inside, and just one pass too many. Here comes Peng the other way. Muller's going to pick up that foul that I thought she had 30 seconds ago, so we'll remark Emily. 4th team foul on Case.
Emily Muller trying to defend Mackenzie Hers.
NYU working the ball inside. Leondis with it now between the circles. 12 to shoot. Muller defensively inside, draws her second foul as Mackenzie Hers.
They're going to get Hollinger coming around. Nope, they're going to get Emily Muller on the backside. I thought they may have gotten Aaron Hollinger for the swipe.
Mackenzie's first basket, and NYU on a short little 4-0 run right now. Brooke Orcutt now in the game for Case. Along with Rachel Beatty. That's I Felice, and now it's Orcutt. Orcutt's first action of the afternoon. Case having a hard time getting into an offensive flow. Beatty with it inside, forces a shot, and it goes. Rachel got double teamed, got hammered as she put it up.
Stepped nicely through the double team, Ron.
That's what you've got to do, split the double team. Melissa Peng picks up the foul, her first. So Orcutt with a chance at a three-point play. Brooke Orcutt on the season, 67% free throw shooter. That was a weird release off her fingertips when it left. It just had an odd rotation to it. Case up 5, it's 12-7. They were up 8, 10-2 to start this game. Going back inside to hers. They'll kick it back out. 3 in the air, it's short. Muller does a nice job boxing out Emily Hers.
Muller still playing with the brace on her right knee. Has a heat wrap patch on her left.
Or cut ball above her head. Approaching the 10-minute mark here in the opening half. Muller, nice feed to Hollinger, kicks it out. Beatty finds Orcutt, the 2 freshmen playing catch. 7 seconds to shoot though. Hollinger, 3 in the air. It's short.
Nice drive in by Bonito.
Cara Bonito with her second basket, and it's a 3-point game. Hollinger the other way. Peng's going to pick up her second foul. Now they're going to call it on Diana Leonidas. Or Diana Leondis. Excuse me on that mispronunciation. So it's Hollinger at the foul line for Case. Aaron on the season, 74% from the stripe. Case is a team shooting 71. Peng the other way, along with Bonito. Inside to Hers off Muller. And Mackenzie Hers has 5 points. Back to Muller working against Hers. 2-point game, Case up. Hollinger drives, put up a shot, was fouled.
Macromolecular biology and engineering.
Fouls on Bianca Stortz, that's her second.
396.
I got the details, Ron. You had mentioned Erin Hollinger and her prowess not only on the basketball court, but also in track and field and in the classroom. Erin Hollinger is a 3.96 grade point average in macromolecular biology and engineering.
I can't even say that.
And oh, by the way, yes, currently three-time academic All-American and approaching her 4th trip to that award with a 3.96.
Well, it's been a great career for Aaron. Not only here on the basketball court at Horsburgh Gym, but in the classrooms at Case. Game's tied as Stortz goes inside.
It was 10-1 at one point when Chelsea Peck got a layup.
Hollinger with it. She's going to force that shot. Case is not getting good looks.
And defensively, it's right. Defensively, NYU is really stiffened and preventing Case from getting into any offensive set.
Hers missed, but Peng got the rebound. Peng's going to shoot it herself. Hollinger comes down with it. Case,
go ahead, Ron.
Case is trying to get a good look. I mean, NYU is relentless with their defense right now.
Everything seems to be on the perimeter for Case. They can't get inside. They can't drive in. And before they know it, they're down to about 9 seconds on the shot clock, and then it's 2 more passes and force a shot up.
Aaron Reynolds is checked in. Reynolds, another freshman. Evie Iacano is back in. That's Evie with the basketball now. Reynolds, the freshman from St. Louis, Missouri. She's wearing 20. She's posting up on the left block right now, looking for a pass from Beatty. 2 to shoot. Evie Iacano, 3 in the air. Rolls around, won't go. And Peck got tied up, and Chelsea extended her elbow a little bit more than she wanted to. She's okay, though. She's going to pick up a foul. Chelsea, that will be her first.
But again, Ron, that ball stayed just on the perimeter, back and forth. 5 seconds left. Case had to throw up another unintended shot.
Case has been outscored 12-3 since opening the game with a 10-1 spread. Peng. Swing it back. 10 seconds to shoot. Peng draws the defense and throws up a little floater. Melissa Peng with 3.
NYU started the game 1 for 8 from the floor. They are now 6 of 15. So 6 of their last 7 shots have fallen.
Felice misses the 3. Three in the air by the Violets. That one would have drawn a timeout. This one might.
And it does.
Alexis Dougherty had to follow her first 2. And Case is down 4, inside 7 left in the first half. We'll be back.
In search of an extraordinary dining experience where you're certain to enjoy the ambiance as well as the menu? Table 45 Restaurant and Bar is the award-winning mixed culture restaurant located at the Intercontinental Cleveland, offering world cuisine created by accomplished local chef Zach Brule. Open every day, the atmosphere at Table 45 is relaxed yet inspiring with weekday chill-out happy hours, a behind-the-scenes chef's table, and outdoor dining on Patio 45. Call for more details or reservations at 216-707-4045 or visit us at tbl45.com or on Facebook.
Just under 7 minutes to play in this opening half. We've got a good one. Felice and Reynolds, along with Beatty, Peck, and Iacano on the floor. Rachel Beatty with a 4 shot. Chelsea Peck, though, with an opportune rebound. Peck's got 4. Bertino and Peng out top. This is Bertino, and that's Peng. Drive and gets the drop is Tana Bertino. Her first basket.
Spartans have just 2 field goals in the last 12 minutes.
NYU running that 2-3 zone right now. Beatty with a 3. That's the way to beat a zone, Ed.
Rotate it around. Now the rotation on the outside works. You don't have to look to break it inside. Just out-rotate the zone.
Felice. Now it's Leondis with the basketball with Iacano on her. Leondis takes her right side off the glass. Good defense by Evie. Forced the miss. Here comes Felice the other way. Nice pass to Peck. Chelsea controls, kicks it out, and can't quite find her teammate. Try to get it back to Rachel Beatty, who was trailing the play. It didn't happen. Leondis with Felice on her top of the key. Working inside to Frankie. Nice soft turnaround shot. Erica Frankie with her first basket of the afternoon. Case within 3. Inside 5 minutes left in the opening half. Beatty dribbles in, kicks it out. That's Reynolds with a soft 8-footer. Misses it long, and NYU comes down with it.
That's the problem with the zone as well, Ron, is if you're going to stay on the perimeter, you're not going to get offensive rebounds. You're not going to get second looks.
Travel by Alexis Dougherty. Marissa Miles will check back in. Rachel Beatty's out. Miles is in with 3 points, and Beatty heads to the bench with 3.
And Erica Frankie takes a seat for NYU.
Tana Bertino will check back into the basketball game, along with Mackenzie Hers, their big post player in the middle. That'll bring Aaron Hollinger off the bench for Case. Matchup substitutions right now by both coaches. Case trying to figure that zone defense out. Reynolds to a cutter, Iacano. 5 to shoot. Ifelice is going to have to let it fly. And that's too bad. 3-second call on Case after Ifelice made the 3.
They got Erica Reynolds for the 3-second call?
I think so. She was down there, but my eyes were on Ifelice shooting that 3. NYU with the basketball and a 3-point lead. Whitney Hooper with a 3. It's a 6-point lead. Iacano double teamed into Peck. Peck working against hers and draws the foul.
She got clipped as she turned around.
Kenzie Hers will pick up her first foul. Chelsea Peck will shoot 2 free throws. Case very much like the men, struggling at that free throw line. Are they 1 of 5 right now?
1 of 6.
1 of 6. Case will press in the backcourt. Trap on the sideline. Peck steals it. Good trap by Iacano and Hollinger. Miles thought about it. Case down 5. Ifelice will shoot it. In and out.
Oh, boy. That knockdown 3 would have been big.
Three by NYU. Hers with a tip. Hollinger keeps it alive. Miles on the cut. Miles off the glass. Fouled. Fouls on Tana Bertino.
So Marissa Miles is going to go to the line, Ron. She's team-wise, they're 2 of 7 from the line. They're 3 of 9 from behind the arc. So they're actually shooting better on the three-pointers than they are from the free throw line.
And how bad's it going for Case right now? Marissa Miles is an 87% free throw shooter. And she missed the first one. Miles has 4. And that's how many Case is down. They'll keep the full court press on. Hers will get the inbounds, get it off to Bertino. Hers screens Iacano. Bonito dribbles in off the glass and good. He just dribbled around.
Went to her right, went to her left, behind the back, and up off the glass.
She's got 6. Lead is at 6. Case led by 9 early, 10-1. It's been all NYU ever since. Hollinger, though, with a much-needed basket. Aaron's got 5.
Well, NYU, after opening game, 1 for 8 from the floor. They're 10 of their last 15 shooting.
Long 3, missed. Miles gets hammered by Hers. Hers and Miles hit face-to-face. Mackenzie is checking her teeth right now. Foul's going to go on Mackenzie Hers. That will be her second. 7th team foul, so that will send Marissa Miles the other side for a 1-and-1. Need those free throws, Ed. They'll really get you in the end. Hooper with a feed inside. Dougherty, turnaround shot, missed it.
And Chelsea Peck there to clean it up.
Inside a minute and a half left. Hollinger working hard, left block, shot off the glass, missed it. Aaron keeps it alive, and then Dougherty pulls it down.
Boy, even when Case gets a look inside, it's not a good look, and Hollinger's in traffic.
3, it's short. Felice with the follow. Spots Evie Iacano working the right side. Evie goes up for the layup, and she was fouled. Fouls against Whitney Hooper. That will be Hooper's first. Iacano will shoot 2 free throws.
Another good free throw shooter for Case. Evie Iacano shoots very well from the line.
76% free throw shooter on the season. Evie's just as she misses, a good shooter all around. She leads this team with 31 threes.
3 for 11 now for Case from the line.
That is 8 left points. They have left 8 points up there at that foul line. They're down 3. Inside a minute to play.
Boy, shooting just 50% from the line, and they have a lead right now.
Here comes Felice the other way. Case with a chance to draw within 1, or if they hit a 3, they can tie it. That's Peck working against Dougherty. Chelsea Peck with a strong move. Peck has 7. Case has cut the lead to 1. Peck with good defense. Hollinger.
Wow.
Some help with the swat.
Boy, that really lit up Erin Hollinger's face. She stepped back and just saw the ball above the head and just took a big swipe at it.
Screen away from the ball. Foul on NYU. Fouls on Dougherty. Alexis Dougherty with her first. 30 seconds left in the opening half.
So Case can play for the final shot. Less than a second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Iacano in front of that NYU bench. Peck and Felice. Erica's going to fly it. She's had a lot of rim rattlers today. 10 seconds to shoot. Bonito blocked by Iacano.
Well, I was surprised that Case took a shot as early as they did. And now the opportunity for NYU.
Especially the shot they took.
Right.
It was a 22-footer. 5 seconds. Bonito with the basketball. Gets a screen, puts up a 3, misses it short. Hollinger grabs it, and that'll wrap up the first half.
Entertaining, but a lot of work to do for Case.